This video shows one method for proving that divisibility for one integer implies divisibility for a related integer. Okay, so there are several different methods, and this is the first method you're introduced to in class. Okay, so we've got to prove that if 7 divides m, then 7 divides n. So we're going to start with the if statement. Okay, so we've got 7 divides m. So what does that mean? That means m must be a multiple of 7. So I'm going to say that implies that big M has to be a multiple of 7. So I'm going to call it little m just so I can keep track of which one's which. Okay, where m is an integer. Okay, so remember Z is for integers. So that basically means, that tells us that 14a plus 3b can be written as 7m, where m is an integer. Right, so now we're going to turn our attention to n, because we have to prove that that tells us, if that's true, then 7 goes into n as well. So what we do is we look at the n, and we see if we can make that expression for n relate to the m. So it looks like it's got an m in it. So we've got 7a here and we've got 14a there, so it looks easiest thing to do would be to double the n. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to consider 2n. Okay, so 2n is going to be 14a minus 4b. Okay, right, the 14a looks like the beginning of big M. All right, so, but we need a plus 3b, so we're going to separate that bit out. So we write 14a plus 3b, but to be equal to that previous statement, we need to now subtract 7b. So this expression, 14a plus 3b minus 7b, is exactly equal to 14a minus 4b, which is what 2n is. Okay, so that means we can write 2n as, this first bit is big M, okay, and minus 7b. Now, remember, big M can be written as 7m, 7 little m. Okay, and then we can see, this is what we're looking for, that 7 is a factor. So we take 7 out just to show very clearly it is a factor of 2n. So what we've discovered is that if 7 it divides m, then 7 divides 2n. Okay, so all right, now we are going to use Euclid's lemma to then show that 7 divides n. Okay, so the highest common factor of 7 and 2 is 1, so we can use Euclid's lemma. Okay, so if 7 divides m, then 7 divides 2n, and by Euclid's lemma that means 7 divides n, and we proved it.